it's June here from Scribbles and Wits, and oh my goodness, I haven't updated you guys in months. So I know that I have been way behind on that, and I just wanted to apologize. Oh my goodness, my husband is steam cleaning right now, so it's like really loud. Hold on. Yeah, we're getting prepped for the holidays, so we have this like huge steam cleaner. And it's been a crazy day at the herb house. So I am in the nursery with the baby, so hopefully he doesn't lose his mind. But I did not know that I could go live with my phone on YouTube. I've tried to do it on my computer multiple times and it never worked on my computer. So I was just messing around on YouTube the other day on my app, and oh my goodness, it was like you can go live, and I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna do this because I hate editing and I have no time for it. So, thank you guys so much for joining me. It has been over 3 months since I got my top braces off. So these guys are off. I'm so excited about that. And it has been wonderful. I barely notice my bottom braces unless something gets stuck in them, honestly. Like, these guys are still here. And I have had 2 ortho appointments since I have gotten my top braces off. They had to put the bracket on the bottom back molar back on. So I got my top braces off in the beginning of August. And then I went in the beginning of October to get this tooth in the very back rebonded. And they put a new wire on the bottom and they put on new rubber bands on the bottom. And they told me, okay, we're gonna wait 6 weeks and see if this tooth moves. So I had to wait 8 weeks from August to October to get that back molar rebonded, which I was a little bit confused as to why I had to wait 8 weeks. I was like, but that's the only reason my bottom braces aren't getting taken off is because of that darn tooth. Because everything else is perfect according to my orthodontist. And I'm just like, okay, sure, like they know what they're doing. So I just had to be patient. And so I waited. During that time, between August and October, we had Hurricane Irma here in Florida, and it was ridiculous. It was supposed to be a Category 5, but it ended up being about a 2 when it came through Central Florida. We went to stay with our family for like 4 days, and we didn't have any damage on our house, thank the Lord. But the area we're in Central Florida had a ton of downed trees, and a lot of people had roof damage, and quite a few people had flooding just with all the rain. So it was pretty bad, but thankfully we were very fortunate and our home was completely untouched. We just had like our back fence fall down. So for those of you who reached out to see how we did during Hurricane Irma, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, but we are all safe and doing well. And our baby, now that we're in November and it's less than a week before Thanksgiving, he is now 7 months old. He's really cute. I'll show him to you real quick. This is baby Everett. He is so darn cute, and he's playing on his play table trying to eat it. He's teething, so everything literally is in his mouth, and we just had dinner and a bath, so he'll be going to bed soon, so I'm praying that he doesn't have like an epic freak out while I'm doing this. Okay, so Hurricane Irma happened, we were great, and then, like I said, in October, I went in, they rebonded that back bracket to my molar, and told me we'll see you in 6 weeks. So fast forward, and a week ago I went in to the orthodontist and they checked and they said the molar is moving, but it's very slow moving. So here's the conundrum. I'm gonna wait 6 more weeks, so I go back the week after Christmas to have them check that back molar because it's turned, it's in alignment, but it's just turned, it's like crooked a little bit. It's really hard to show you. I'll try to show you real quick. So that one's pretty aligned, like it's like straight, but this one's like all cockeyed. And that's the one we're waiting on, that darn molar. And he said that for like teenagers, it's a lot easier to move teeth, but for adults, it can be a little bit trickier. So I know I haven't recorded the orthodontist visits because I haven't had anyone, because Eric got a new job and he's working like a regular 9 to 5 instead of having days off during the week. And my dad's been working like crazy and my mom has been busy, so I've had no one to watch Everett, and I didn't want him to have like a panic attack, freak out in the orthodontist, office while I'm like trying to do like a selfie video. I don't know. Maybe I could just do a Facebook Live video in the future. Well, maybe I'll do that actually. That sounds nice. I can be like, hey guys, and show you everyone. But what the orthodontist said was he's practical and realistic, and he doesn't want me being in braces forever, and I agree with that. But right now we're just waiting on that back molar to move. So I go back in December, right after Christmas, and that's when we're going to make the decision. And he said after that, it'll be a max of 4 to 6 weeks until I get them off. So part of me is just like, well, it's a tooth in the back and it's in alignment, kind of like with the top teeth. Like when I chew, everything touches. But then like the OCD part of me is like, but I spent so much time in braces. I want to be done. So that's where I'm at, you guys. And I hope everyone is doing great. Like, the original goal was to have these off in September. And I got the top ones off in August. And I'm still dealing with the bottom ones. But like I said, having these top guys off, and when I smile, it's like easy to hide the bottom ones. So I'm really, really not worried about having them on longer if I can get that back molar to move. But only time will tell. And it's kind of just like, all right, well, I'll see you when you come back. But having the top braces off makes all the difference in the world to me, because I was so much more concerned with my appearance of my teeth when I smiled and talked, and I realized it was mostly with the top teeth. So that has been awesome, and I've loved having no braces up there. I had to get used to the retainer. That sucker hurts. I have a clear retainer that I wear at night, and the first week, I don't know how loud my baby is, so hopefully he's not like really loud on your computer or phone. But that first week, I would wake up in the morning and I was like, this hurts. It was like having braces all over again. And I would like wake up and I would be so excited to take it off, and I felt like my gums were bruised, because what they did was they did that 3D image printed, and then they like they printed out my teeth, and then they molded my retainer to the teeth so that they would fit perfectly. He's so cute. It's like blowing bubbles or something. Anyways, it was so painful, you guys. I was taking ibuprofen for my retainer for the first week, but then after that, I guess like the plastic kind of adjusted, or my mouth got used to it, and now it's perfectly fine. I have forgotten a couple times to wear it, like a handful of times, but what I found is if I do miss wearing it, I just pop it in during the day and then take it out when I eat. The only thing is I have mom brain, and I've taken it out, and they say like don't put it on like a napkin or anything like that, because you might just like bunch it up and throw it away. So I put it like on my table, because my table's brown, so I won't lose it. That's the only downside of a clear retainer, is like it's very translucent, so it's really easy to misplace. So I have tried to get in the habit of putting it in every night, every morning, taking it out, using my toothbrush on it, and then a couple times a week I'll soak it in denture cleaner during the day and just keep it clean, because when it gets nasty it smells. So I got used to it finally though, and I wear it at night and it's great, but when I forget, I wear it during the day and I just have to pop it out like when I eat or drink stuff. So way less drama than braces though, so I will take it all day every day. And like I said, I hope you guys are doing great. I don't know where anybody's at in their braces journey, because I pretty much fell off the face of the earth, but we are doing good. We're gearing up for Thanksgiving. I'm so excited to eat my first Thanksgiving without my top braces. It is so much better. I can eat like corn pretty well now on the cob, because you have those top teeth free, but stuff still gets stuck in the bottom ones, and that's literally the only time I remember I have bottom braces. I'm like, ah, crap, I gotta go get my little scrubber brush and get that out. But yeah, guys, it's been like, oh my goodness, let's see, June, July, August, September, October, November. It's been 17 months since I started this journey in June 2016, and I have a 7-month-old baby now, and We moved into a new house in September right before, or was it August? I don't know. We moved in right before the hurricane, and then we were like, oh my gosh, our house is going to get destroyed, because they said everything would be like leveled in Florida, but thankfully we live in Central Florida, and it's kind of hilly here, so everything turned out great. And yeah, we're just super excited, and I cannot wait to get these bottom braces off and finally be brace free, you guys, and then I can do whitening treatment, because I've held off on whitening because I didn't want my teeth to be two colors. I was like, well, if I whiten these, then the bottom ones aren't gonna match when I get my braces off. So I'm trying to hold out until I get those bottom ones off. So every time I go to ortho, I'm like, how about now? How about now? How about now? Can they come off? Can they come off? And he's been really nice about it, and the staff has been great, but I'm just like, come on, tooth, move, please. Hi, Everett. And so, yeah, that's what I'm waiting on, guys. So, just wanted to check in with you. Now that I can do Facebook Live, I'm probably going to do Facebook Live from here on out. I'm not going to lie. It is so much simpler than trying to get my old laptop to cooperate and upload and use external hard drives and just everything. So, yeah, I will definitely be updating you guys a lot more. Please let me know how you're doing in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys and how everyone is gearing up for Thanksgiving. So if you haven't introduced yourself, please do so. And I would love to interact with you guys, because if I can do anything from my phone, according to YouTube, I'm going to do it. Because it's so much easier being a mom. Like, I just don't have the free time I used to. And I really take that for granted. So if you're going to start a family, just know that, like, yes, life changes, but kids require a lot of time. So, and a lot of hands-on. So it's like you're trying to edit in one hand and film and then do it during nap time, and then they wake up crying, and then like 3 days goes by and you're like, what happened? So I'm sorry it took 3 months. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for tuning in, and I cannot wait to hear from you guys. Oh, I'm just seeing that I'm the start of my journey. Need to get 2 teeth out. Oh, extractions they're bad, but I had all my wisdom teeth taken out, and I've had another tooth taken out over the course of like my lifetime, and it took a while for me to heal, but once they were out, it was definitely easier. Like, my ortho just asked me, do you have your wisdom teeth? And I was like, no. And he was like, oh, okay, yeah, that helps. So he didn't have to worry. And my teeth, originally when I had braces, got all messed up because I did not get my wisdom teeth out. I was told to do it, and I didn't because I didn't have insurance at the time, so I waited, and it made all these bottom teeth so crowded. It was a nightmare, and I was like, oh, I should have gotten them out because they had come in. Sorry, I'm like choking. Woo! My eyes are watering. I look like I'm dying. Sorry. My wisdom teeth came in, and then it messed up everything, the crowding, and it was just awful. So, anyways, I am so happy you guys are tuning in. I know talking about braces is probably boring, but the one reason I wanted to document this journey, and I know I've been really bad about documenting it recently, is because I was an adult, well, I am an adult, I guess, who was 24 at the time, about to be 25, and I wanted to see other people who were adults, not like 12 and 13 and 14-year-olds, getting braces, and to really feel like, you know, encouraged that other people were doing this. And that is why I wanted to reach out to you guys and be like, hey, I'm doing it, and I'm 26 now, and I still have braces, and I'm rocking them because I want straight teeth. And Invisalign is very expensive. So I went the traditional route, and I'm really glad I did, because when these suckers come off, this is the whole reason. These bottom teeth are the whole reason I did it. So it's been worth it. It's worth the money. It's worth the time, and I have really enjoyed it. So I'm going to go because we're going on 15 minutes, and my kid's probably getting really tired. So thank you again for watching, you guys. I will be updating soon. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.